So this is the question. X the power of n, sine the power of -1, ax dx. So firstly, we need to determine what is the u and what is the dv. So the u is sine the power of -1 ax, and the du is 1 over square root of 1 minus ax square dx. The dv is x the power of n dx, and we need to differentiate the dv, and we will get v equals to nx. So we will use this formula, which is u dv equals to uv minus v du. So we will insert all of this in this formula. So it will be like this. Next, we need to differentiate this one. So nx over, we just expand it, square root of 1 minus ax squared, and that's u 1 minus ax squared, and the du over dx will be -2 ax. Okay, this is from previous solution. Okay, then the dx. The dx, we will get du over -2 ax. So we just take out the -2. It will be like this, -1 over 2a. So we just put it back, nx over square root of u, the dx. The dx will be du over x. So we just cancel out the x. Then we will get -1 over 2a and over the square root of u du. Next, we will differentiate this one, and it will be -1 over 2a and u 1 over 2 over 1 over 2. Let's see. So put these two on the top, and it will get negative an u 1 over 2 plus c. So just put the u back, and it will back, and the answer is an square root of 1 minus ax squared plus c. So the final answer is n x sine the power of -1 ax plus an the power square root 1 minus ax squared plus c.
So our question is x the power of n cos the power of -1 ax dx. So first of all, we have to define our u and du, which is du equals to cos the power of -1 ax, and the differential of du is equals to -1 over square root of 1 minus ax squared dx, and our dv is equals to x to the power of n dx, and the differentiate of dv is equals to the differentiate of x to the power of n dx, and our v is equals to nx. So to solve this problem, we will use the formula, which is the differentiate of u times dv equals to u times v minus the differentiate of v times du, and then we just can insert what we got from here into this formula, which is we will get the differentiate of x the power of n times cos the power of negative 1 ax dx, then equals to nx times cos negative 1 ax, and then minus with the differentiate of nx times negative 1 over square root of 1 minus ax squared dx. And then next we just copy this one since it is already the part of our answer. Then we will get nx times cos the power of negative 1 ax, and minus with the differentiate of negative nx, which is we just times with the negative 1, and then over square root of 1 minus ax squared dx. And then next to solve this one, we will use a substitution, which is we let u equals to 1 minus ax squared, and then the differentiate of u is equals to negative 2 ax dx, and then we will let our dx equals to du over negative 2 ax. And next we will take out the negative 2a, which is we get 1 over negative 2a, and then we will times with this one, which is we will get negative nx over square root of u, which is will substitution this one with u, and then times du over x. And then next we will get negative 1 over 2a times the differentiate of negative n, and then this one we just can cancel out, and then we will get over square root of u times du, and then next equals to negative 1 over 2a, and then negative n times u the power of 1 over 2, which is equals to square root of u, and then we over with 1 over 2, then we will times, and then next we will get an, which is negative 1 over 2a. We will times with 2 over 1, and then we will get negative a, and then we will times with negative n, and then we will get positive an, and then we will times with u 1 over 2, and then du. So our answer is an times This one is square root of 1 minus ax squared, and then du. And our final answer will be equals to an x cos negative 1 ax minus an square root of 1 minus ax squared plus c.
This topic is about integral by part. The equation is s power of n a power of bx times dx. First, we need to find u equal to du v dv. U we take from this s power of n, v du from this and this, but we change n into in front, dv we are using the formula u dv equal to uv minus v du. From the formula we take u v minus v from the answer we find u du v dv also, and s and ds a b power of bx e power of x dx we take the same answer, minus v dv. We using this from using this formula from this. From the answer we find u du v dv also, and s and ds a b power of bx e power of x dx We take the same answer. Minus, we using this from using this formula from this. We using this from using this formula from this. Minus and yes, ds the answer A. We take out a power of bx from this plus c. The answer is this. We take the question from notes, page 493. Example 4. Repeat integration by parts. The equation is x power of 2 e power of negative x times dx same like the first question. We took out u v du dv. U is s power of 2 du 2s dx. V e power of negative x dv. Negative e power of negative x dv. E power of negative x. Use same formula. U dv equal to uv minus v du u s power of 2 v negative e power of negative x minus v du explain this. We take 2 into in front, add to this 2 s because this negative and negative, so it become positive here. From this answer, we find out u du v. From this, we use the same formula. We take this and put down here, write down here. Equal to, using formula uv negative e power of negative x minus v du negative e power of negative x dx. Expand this. Because it's minus and minus, it's become negative, and negative become positive. E power of negative x dx final answer, power of negative x minus e power of negative x plus c. Okay, from this we substitute to this. Down the same, x power of 2 e power of negative x times dx equal to negative x cos power of 2 e power of negative x plus 2. So we take this to substitute to this. Negative x e power of negative x minus e power of negative x plus c. Put positive here. S power of 2 plus 2 s plus 2 and e power of negative x, write down here, plus c. This is the final answer.